fiddle around with a few things. I was trying to see if I could get it to work without restarting OBS and the entire ripsaw and everything, but I couldn't figure it out. So now it's split up into two again. Just something I'm gonna have to live with while I've got this crappy cable connected halfway across my room. But anyway, let's enter this room, which is, of course, where we first woke up, and it has a daylight puzzle piece in it, and not much else. I mean, you could examine this, and this display looks like it allows you to check the conditions of the pods, and this is the pod Sora was sleeping in. And that's literally all you get. You can also look at the other pods and see that it's the pods Donald and Goofy were sleeping in, and it seems only the power's on. And this hasn't been used in a while. Whatever that means. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have any real easy access to Moogles, but what we do have access to is the save point, and we're definitely going to need it. Also, save in that different slot like you keep saying you will. Oh, I also need to open my Twitch chat. Okay. Here we go. Make sure you get it right. It won't take an incorrect password. It's sea salt. Ugh! It's sea salt. Sky Sugar sounds cool, though.
Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Oh, touch the beam. That's literally what that said.
Are we back in the same place?
Yeah.
This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
When you beat the crap out of a computer.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
Let's split up, gang. Okay. And we got Secret Ansem Report 10. And there's a puzzle piece right there. Another daylight. Well, I was missing 2, so that should mean, or we were missing 4, that means we should now be missing 2 of them. Oh, wait, no, this is daylight. Okay, there's this piece, and then there's this piece with Namine. And then there's this piece with Namine. And then there's this piece with oh, right there. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. Where did these go? I can't figure this out. I am a horrible puzzle solver. Okay, well, we'll just leave that then. It'll probably make more sense with a couple more pieces. Well, that looks like an entrance to a dark thing if I've ever seen one. Are we gonna touch it right now? Can I get a little bit of preparation first? Okay. Someone's not letting us leave. What? Okay. Can I at least go into the mansion? This doesn't feel right. The heck does that mean? Alright, I guess we'll just head into the Dark Realm. Whoosh. Well, this is certainly a thing.
What is this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Forward?
Riku! Kairi!
Whatever forward is in this place, anyway. Oh. You know, I was expecting that. Alright, defeat all the nobodies. Also, where'd King Mickey go? Again. So, as per usual, we'll have like a million nobodies show up here. And we've got to kill every single one of them. So, let's get to it.
It's no use!
It's no use!
Don't stop moving.
They say that a lot.
Darkness will overtake you.
That sounds like Axel!
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
Ow!
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her.
Leave us alone!
And then we have a song change and Sora's by himself now. For some reason. But now we're fighting with Axel! So get ready for some fireworks. Is that like a pun? I don't even know. We could still go limit form though. And I fully plan to if I get to the point where I can actually like use it. Well, that was flashy. Oh, we got assassins. You know, the weird bird people things? Yeah. These. The ones that self-destruct. Luckily, they don't seem too interested in doing that today. Sadly, Axel's strength isn't too high. I mean, look at how pathetic his damage is. As cool and flashy as all that is, it's really only to like stun enemies slightly. Hey, we got Slapshot. Wow, you get Slapshot like near the end of the game in this game. What the heck?
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
That'll do it.
Whoa! You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
That abrupt change of tone, I'll never understand that. And he's gone. Goodbye, Axel. Forever. We'll never see him again. Such a shame. But we get the Bond of Flame, which has fire boost on it, so it's not that great. Cool looking Keyblade though.
This leads to
Oh, got a trophy. Sweet.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant.
God, his
It
voice.
is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
What the heck does that mean? There you are, Your Majesty. Where the frickin' crap were you? But welcome to the one, the only, the world that never was. God, this place is such a cool name and a cool aesthetic. It's probably one of my favorite worlds.
Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
A fitting motif for the final area of the game, I would say. And we get Donald and Goofy back. Yay! And Slapshot rapidly attacks a nearby target without getting flung back. Sounds good to me. Alright. So we have the alley to the between. Or alley to between. Something like that. And we have a few spots open that will be very useful to us in the near future because you'll be seeing a lot of me using them. So first things first. We head into this area. And we enter the Fragment Crossing. Inside the Fragment Crossing, there are a ton of shadows. And of course, when there are shadows, there is a grind spot for Wisdom Form. This is definitely way easier than trying to do all this crap like when Wisdom Form was at, level 1, because I'd never use it before this. Yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot of me using this area to grind out Wisdom Form levels. Luckily, we are already level 4 or something with Wisdom, so it won't be as bad. In fact, we only have 6 left. We'll totally level to 5. which will help immensely because now we have quick run level 2 and level 3 in normal form. So, also because these are just shadows, I feel confident enough to do that. It's also a decent spot to get money, honestly, because of just how many you're killing, and with triple jackpot active, you just get a ton. And we go back into wisdom form again. Also a great place to get dark shards, obviously. I feel like I don't have to say that part, but it is. Yeah, with the drive boost and all that, you can pretty easily get a couple of wisdom form activations here. Just be careful of anti-form, because that'll screw you. If you get anti-form, I would honestly just run at that point. Like, just get the crap out of this area. Go back to the area before, because there's a save point there. Got an Orichalcum. This is also decent experience, honestly. I mean, each of these guys is worth 60. If you were able to somehow activate experience boosts, they'd be worth 120 apiece. And 120 times, like, what? How many of these guys are there? Like, seriously? There have to be almost 100. So it adds up. Definitely. Could do it again, but I feel like I'm pretty much close to the end here in terms of the usefulness of that. So, wasn't there a chest around here? Guess not. Okay. Quick run level 2, definitely helpful. Helping us out though. Oh wait, we're doing this now? Oh crap.
Donald! Goofy!
Okay, let's do this.
Keyblade?
Ironically, Oblivion versus Oathkeeper. And now we're into a dive to heart. Also, he's using Oblivion Oathkeeper. So this, of course, is our good pal, shadowy figure with 2 Keyblades. It's Roxas, obviously. I mean, I don't know how much more obvious you could get. But Limit Form will definitely be a nice friend here. Use some Sonic Raves on his face. Ow. What? Even? What? Huh? High potion? Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy battle. But it's also over pretty quickly, one way or the other. We've almost got Curiga again, so actually we just... wait, no, we can't go into either of the other 2 drive forms. That's unfortunate. Ow! And that's how that fight goes. So, yeah. I would highly recommend entering it with a full drive gauge. Alright, well, we get to do this again. I apologize that that won't be very interesting, but I really do need to get Wisdom Form level 5. But after that, we'll go back and like save and stuff. Because that fight in particular is actually pretty difficult. I'm going to go ahead and also change my configurations of my quick bar stuff, my customizations, like around. You know, Thunder Boost, actually, you can kill these guys in one hit. That's pretty sweet. There we go. Wisdom Form leveled. Which is extremely important before you run out of it the first time because, you know, that'll mean the second time we use it, we'll have more of it. I love how fluid this form is. Got a Mithril Crystal. That quick run level 3, which is insanely fast. Try and spawn as many of these guys in as possible. I'll probably even use like a drive recovery just specifically for getting to where we need to be before that fight. We'll see if I can't max it out on these guys. There are quite a few of them, and every time I do that circle thing, it gives me like half a drive gauge, so. Okay. And that's all the shadows. So, we'll head back here. I guess that wasn't quite all of them. Also, yeah, doing this farming method, as I'm sure you can guess, will give you a pretty good amount of dark shards. Alright, we're gonna go back to the alley of between, alley 2 between, whatever. Stock. Not stock. Customize. Alright, we need Curaga there, and High Potion there. That should do it, honestly. If we can't beat him this time, I'll head back and like see about some other things, because there is still one area that we didn't actually access yet, and I'm trying to remember how you do it. I think we need to go back to Twilight Town though, And if that's the case, we'll have somewhere else to level and grind something for a bit. But I want to beat this first because it gives me access to a different form that I kind of want. We've already seen this, so yeah, into the scene. All right. Also, this whole thing is like super awesome, honestly. Try and save limit form only to... Whoops! I set that on the wrong freaking button, didn't I? What? Also, in case you're wondering, the Samurai Heartless are indeed based on Roxas here. Okay, well, yeah, I definitely put the customizing in the wrong freaking spots. Okay. So, we're going to take the high potion out of here and put, like, Thunderga, I guess? No, Blizziga. And we'll put the high potions on square. Okay. This should work. And, of course, quick run level 2, and if we look at wisdom, it's quick run level 3. Also, the Heartless are back if you want to, you know, grind on them, I guess, again. That's one way to get them to respawn is to die at this every time. Go back and save and then do it all over again. But we're not gonna do that. Maybe once or twice, but not right now. Right now, we've got this. Okay. Here we go again. Need to remember to dodge out of that, like, immediately. Because he opens the same way every friggin' time. Alright, this will knock off a big chunk. Revert out of it because it's not going to help me. Square, square, square. Ah, I hate that freaking limit reaction command. Okay. Oh crap, we're doing this again. Okay, quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run. Actually, no, guard. This fight is hard. Like, legitimately. Okay. It's like your first real test in this game, to be honest. Unless you fought Sephiroth before this, but yeah. Oh, and of course there's you know, Zeldin. But I found this easier than Zeldin before. Like, I don't know what's going on, but okay. Pull back. Dodge. Okay. They freaking switched my high potion back! Okay. I hate it when the game does stuff like that. Hello! You know, I'm doing this thing. This thing is a thing that we are doing. Alright. Put Blizziga here. And we'll put... How did I beat this without freaking limit form before? Ugh. Okay. Here we go again. Save 2, just to make sure. Alright, this will be my last attempt, and then we'll head somewhere else, because there's one thing I want to check. But I really want to beat this first before we go there. That's the thing. I wonder if Final can activate on limit form. I should probably look that up. Alright, here we go again. We got this time, for sure. Alright. Pull back. Counter guard. Yeah, that's right. That's the secret. You gotta guard him occasionally when he does stuff like that. because it breaks his combos like nobody's business. This sucks though. I'm not entirely sure what you do with this. Well, you don't guard it, I'll tell you that. Okay. I guess we'll just dodge it. Can't guard that either. Now it's just Laser City. High potion, dang it! Okay, fine. Fine! I get it. I can't. Screw you. I'm gonna definitely do this. I've got a bit of a strategy going now, though. So we'll be fine. I'm learning what works and what doesn't. This is just like a Dark Souls boss. At least the same mentality. We're not saying that this game plays like Dark Souls, because it definitely doesn't. It's a lot more fluid. Okay. Hi. Do your thing. Dang it. I freaking hate guarding him. He's such a pain in the ass. Dang it! I freaking I hate this one command. Reaction, whatever. Yeah, you just don't have any, like... There we go. I don't know what that did. Oh! We have his Keyblades! Holy crap! Well, that'll definitely do some damage to him then, won't it? Reversal would have been nice. For sure. High potion. Okay. Just quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run, quick run. Okay. Kiriga, please. Thank you. We can now go limit form again. I freaking hate you. Okay, well, this form lasts like a million years, so you know, I can just dodge this for a little bit. Thank God Sonic Grave also heals me. Again? I'm sorry. Are you just gonna spam this for the rest of the fight? Like, come on. Come on, Roxas. Let's go. I wish there was an item bracer. That'd be pretty nice. High potions are just too slow. One of the many complaints I have with how this game sometimes works. Alright, I'll do it again. Maybe I should equip my elixirs. How many do I even have? Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright, we'll just do it the way we've been doing it. I definitely want to get that double Keyblade nonsense. That's pretty good. I'm forgetting my buttons.
Give me strength.
I'll definitely take those though.
This is it. Yeah.
Dang it! Okay. And he's doing this again, because why not? At least I know a good way to dodge it. So that's something.
Yeah. 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 This is it. Back off.
Limit! Okay. I think I have MP Rage on, so we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, I definitely do. Because, did you just see what my MP just did? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. As long as I'm not hit. Okay, well. This is fine. It wasn't fine. Okay. I did just figure out an interesting interaction with Limit Form and how that works, though. You know, because I'm in Limit Form such a short amount of time, maybe the Oathkeeper Keyblade isn't the best idea. The MP Rage of the Hidden Dragon would probably be okay. Circle of Life is alright. Nah, we gotta go with the Decisive Pumpkin, definitely. That combo boost will be huge. Alright, we'll try this. Just gotta mix and match. Alright. Now I'm using a freaking candy cane to fight him. My timing for that is way off.
It's over. Back off. Heal. Give me strength.
Okay, I'm getting good at that at least. He killed me with it. Really? This was definitely the right call though on this front. Nah, just have Pumpkin. I'm not using magic on him either, so. And leaving the area and coming back in should have set my buttons and configurations and all that good jazz correctly, so. Yes, it's raining. I know. Okay. We got this. What? Counter guard didn't do jack? Really? Just trying to guard like real quick. I hate you so much. Shit. Okay, fine. Whoops, I was not supposed to do that quickly. That was a mistake. I think I'm dead again for sure. Yeah, definitely. Proud mode's no joke, man. But my skills are Okay. I can't even see those faces that well because my thing's in a pop-out box and it's like the size of a thumbnail. Okay. Like a literal thumbnail, not a picture thumbnail. But I mean, those are pretty small too, so. I was definitely supposed to guard there. I don't know what the heck I'm doing anymore. I just love that that doesn't work sometimes. It's great. Whew, okay. Panic there for a bit. Get ready for the reversal. I mean, if he just doesn't want to do it, that'd be fine too. Holy crap, those Keyblades are still here. That works! I don't even know if that's how it was supposed to happen, but it works! Sorry, I can't hear you over the music. Roxas, I really can't hear you over the music. It's a good thing we have the subtitles on.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once. You what?
No, you didn't. Riku kicked your ass. What are you talking about?
He picked you. I see. That's why.
Why'd you run for your Keyblade when you know you can just materialize it into your hand?
What?
What do you mean, what? It's something you can do too, you idiot.
You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real.
Okay.
I can give you purpose.
And you jump up Sora a bit, add an X in the middle, and you get Roxas.
Roxas.
That is right. The new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, Are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
He can just manifest those from thin air. Because I don't know where he'd be hiding them.
Times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah,
What about the other one?
right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Dude, I could go for some of that. So is it really ice cream if it's a popsicle? I realize that's the most random time I could have brought that up, but is it?
Right back at you, buddy.
You make a good other. You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh, he said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
He sort of did and sort of didn't.
Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
They're calling you crazy, Sora. Also, look at all the chests. They're taunting me. But we have unlocked a new weapon, to become one. And we are going to, against my better judgment, equip this weapon, because it has the ability known as Light and Darkness. Also 5-4, that's not a terrible spread. This actually used to be a really weak Keyblade in the original, if I remember correctly. But its special effect goes as follows. It makes us go anti-form like 50% of the time. But it has one other effect that I'm trying to get it to trigger. So we'll be seeing a lot of anti-form. Oh, you don't even get experience for things you kill in this form? What the frick? That's such a ripoff. There we go. Okay. Oh, drive boost. That'll be useful. And even though there are Neo Shadows here, I still don't feel like we're in enough danger to not use the cure trick. Are these things gonna stop spawning at some point? Because I need to get that drive boost on. Okay, something I need to look up here real quick. Any of your other forms with a drive meter filled up to the max. Okay, that's what I thought it would be. So if we use it now, it would just put us into anti-form immediately and automatically. So don't do that. But by defeating Roxas in the dive to heart thing there, we've gained a new ability. We've actually gained a couple new abilities. So let's see. Drive boost allows greater restoration of drive gauge during MP charge, or to increase the effect, and combo master. Unleash a combo whether or not your hits land. I mean, that's cute, but not really super great. We shouldn't need item boost anymore. For a little while at least. Speaking of, I would also like to put Blizzaga back here. And Firaga back here. Okay. And we could put Reflega. It is a really useful spell that I just keep forgetting I have. In fact, it would have been pretty good against What's-His-Face. But... that being Roxas, by the way. Got a Mithril Crystal and a Mithril Stone. Okay. Oh, there is a puzzle piece there. I was like, you know, if I was to place a puzzle piece anywhere, it'd be right in front of the skyscraper because it's such a monumentally iconic thing. Spot? Location. Location is the word I'm looking for.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Huh? Oh, it's Kyra. What's up, Kyra? You appear to be locked. Locked up. In quite a predicament.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
That doesn't answer her question.
Sora's in danger because of me. This way. Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry!
Believe in yourself. Whoa. And with Roxas's power, we open the path into the castle that never
We're
was.
almost there. Okay.
And at the brink of despair, we can find the map of the Dark City. This little chest hidden off on the side here with an Orichalcum Plus that I have totally missed before. Believe it or not. It can't be that hard to believe, I'm sure. And probably most importantly, a Moogle shop with a Wisdom Wand and a Night Defender. I believe both of these are actually terrible, but I'm going to buy them anyway. How many high potions do I have? I have enough. And synthesis materials. We get an AP boost, a Serenity Gem, some Dark Shards. Actually, the ability to buy Dark Shards from the store. So, if you ever need any, you know, there's that. Let's see, we could get the Petite Ribbon. We can also see the requirements for the Ultima Weapon. Thankfully, you can cut all of these in half. Thanks to the Energy Crystal. In fact, we only need 2 more Orichalcum Plus, and we could totally do it. Oh, and the Dense Crystal and the Twilight Crystal. That's right, those are important. But we can get a Petite Ribbon. Well, I see no reason not to, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Gotta reduce the energy by half, I guess. Oh, it's because we don't have any bright gems. Well, I mean, I might as well save the Mithril Crystals then. Why not? If you go into Creations, you can throw a Serenity Gem into it. Sadly, we need more dense stuff. But for now, because the Petite Ribbon obviously upgrades into a ribbon, I don't think any of us were fooled by that. So 4 defense and 10% to everything. Well, if that's the case, it's definitely better than the Midnight Anklet. Alright. What are you two using? Anything worse than the Midnight Anklet? Not particularly. Alright. We'll go ahead and throw a new accessory in here, though, because I just noticed that was a thing you could do. Increase Goofy's strength a little bit, why not? It's not terribly useful, but it's there. Oh, right. Let's see, the Wisdom Wand is exactly like the Shaman's Relic, but the Shaman's Relic gives you a Blizzard boost. And the Akashic Record is like the Night Defender, but this has MP Haste on it. Which is actually really good for Goofy. So yeah, that's pretty much all we need. Alright, well, I see no reason to put this off any longer, except I actually do. We're going to head back to the world map. Because you can do that now. This obviously is the level 50 area. But we're head back to Twilight Town, because there's one area that we haven't gone to. And we can get there from the central station. Because this train's here. And if you take this train, it brings you back to the tower. Which has a, ready, go.
Let's go.
Don't let it touch the ground. Oh, it's like a rare truffle, but more annoying. Okay. We're also gonna have to figure out how to do all of those, because there are a few of them. Also, this chest that we couldn't open before has an ether in it. That's it. I was kind of hoping for something more exciting. Alright, well. Yeah, that chest is open. Alright, let's head into the tower entryway then. And when we touch the save point, we can get that. But this area is actually really good for a couple of forms. Limit form and the other one that we're trying to get right now. Now, because these things aren't really powerful anymore, or at least really over-leveled, we could do this. Alright, here we go. Nope. Alright. Nice thing about the tower, though, is that you can leave the areas relatively easily. So we just do that, and, you know, anti-form goes away. So we'll go through here for a bit, because it also is a really good place to get the Heartless things. The, not Heartless, Nobody materials, yeah. Like the World That Never Was, but there are a couple of Nobodies that appear here that don't appear there, or something like that. Oh, I could have dueled him. No, it's fine. Ow. Actually, a room full of dragoons is a little dangerous, isn't it? We'll be fine. I don't know how easy it is to get the last form to unlock with this Keyblade, but we're going to keep trying it. Oops. I'd also love it if Sora could learn Lucky Lucky at some point. Be pretty useful. And we went to anti. And we just got a trophy, Corroded by Darkness. Cool. I mean, why am I even bothering fighting these, honestly? Okay. I wonder if any of these Keyblades has a drive boost on it. Well, we want 2 to become 1, though. Then we'll probably be switching back to Oathkeeper after I'm done using this. But, for now. Oh, goody, gamblers. Oh, Berserkers. Bazaka. Ow. We did it! Alright, so this is final form. Which means we can stop using 2, become 1 now. Oh, cool. It defaulted to Oathkeeper. Final form is it's the final form. The best drive form in the game. And, it flies. It also glides. Glides. Square. Okay. And we'll exit to the world map. Okay. So now that we've unlocked final form, we can head back into the world that never was. And to the brink of despair. Now with final form unlocked, we've also gained the ability to level everything to 7. So, final form, as it says, for each nobody defeated in final form, 1 point of experience is gained. There are a few debated locations that you can level this the best, but honestly, I just find the world that never was fine. Or whichever between this and the tower that you need to also farm materials from. Granted, you won't be getting them as easily because Donald and Goofy will be gone, and so you don't have Lucky Lucky active anymore. But, you know, you're still killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So. Oh, we actually got a dense crystal even. That's pretty sweet. Alright. So now if you look at your drive forms, well, I mean, if you weren't in this area specifically, you'd have access to a final form now. So because of that, we are going to switch his Keyblade back to, well, shit, now Oathkeeper is this one. Okay. So, we are going to switch his Keyblade into Oathkeeper. Final form will be 2 become 1 because it's the strongest one, why not? Master form is still good with Sweet Memories, honestly, and we'll switch Decisive Pumpkin back into Valor form. Okay. Now we have some form grinding I can do, like, either on or off screen. Probably off. We'll see. I'll just talk about the best... Kairi. The best areas for those. I've already mentioned Wisdom and Final. Master form requires a bit of an odd spot, because it's kind of hard to find areas with enemies that drop lots of drive orbs. I usually use the Land of Dragons. Apparently the Cavern of Remembrance is pretty good, though.
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Who's laughing now?
You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. Riku's sick looking Keyblade.
Wait!
Oh crap, it's a dog. What do I do?
Riku, you're really here?
That looks like Ansem. Well, we have entered the world that never was, is castle that never was, is nothing's calls. So, final form. This guy resists magic. Fine, I'll just beat the crap out of you then. One of the things Final Form's real good at doing is, murdering things. You also need, 5 drive points to activate it. Hey, a magic increase. That's actually pretty good. Especially when I want to do stuff like that. Also, these wizard guys, or whatever they're called, warlocks. I believe they're called warlocks. They hurt a lot. So, you want to be careful of that. Yep. There's a chest sitting there. Mithril gem. I wonder what other chests I've missed. I also still can't glide. Okay. This will actually not be a great place to grind right now because I can't get the drive gauge up fast enough. But this is the Tower of Ascension or something like that. Also has a sunset puzzle piece in it. And we fight dragoons. Well, that'll definitely clear them out. Hey, we got a dense shard. Sweet. And in here. This brings us to Twilight's View, which, of course, has a map. Or not. Cosmic Belt has the greatest defense. Well, I'll definitely, Oh, crap, that's 6 defense. Yeah. That's a pretty good loadout. What was he using before? The... Champion Belt? No, Gaia Belt. Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade to the, Thunderga Trinket. The Thunderga Trinket. So... yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we'll save here. You'll also see a pretty dang high amount of Moogles all the way up to the final area. For whatever reason. We can keep dumping off synthesis materials, checking recipes. Still can't do anything. There we go. Let's go. Oh. Makes sense this will be right before a boss fight.
Well,
Where's Kyrie?
who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
That's a lot of shadows.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Oh, hey, it's Kyrie.
It's really you!
Kyrie!
Huh? You leave Sora alone.
What are you gonna do?
Sora.
Take it.
This time, I'll fight.
Oh yeah, Kyrie has the Keyblade now.
Hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
That's Ansem though. I mean, he has Riku's Keyblade though. Weird. Actually, if I remember correctly, we saw that in Chain of Memories, so I don't know why I'm acting like an idiot.
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
I forgot how many cutscenes happen here, but it's quite a few. So strap in, boys and girls. Gotta love how he can kill them in one hit. The heck is that? Vacuum cleaner? Now, if you remember from Chain of Memories, this is Diz, otherwise known as Ansem the Wise.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. burden was mine to bear.
Look at how many pouches I got.
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
You and he?
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get off! What's going on?
Is Kyrie fighting up there? Oh. Thanks.
Good boy. Show yourself.
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora, Roxas.
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
Meet Xigbar. Xigbar. So, yeah, there's this fight is happening. So it's an interesting one because you kind of like wait until he does that and then break and warp snipe.
Clever little sneak.
Aerial dodge will actually be your friend here. But his fight's pretty much straightforward. Ow. Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzly fight in a way. This is a weird one. I'll definitely say that. Also, limit form will be terrible here. And once the blue one's out, you can kind of warp snipe it for a bit. Now there are two of them. Oh, nope, there's only one. Maybe it's because I warp sniped it. I honestly have no idea how this fight actually works, to be perfectly honest. It's pretty weird. I don't even know if that does damage to him, to be honest. I have to assume it does. Ow. Yeah, no, he sounds like he's taking damage from that. Oh. I really don't understand how this whole thing works. We just kind of run in a tight circle and then he goes blah, 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 and then there's a whole bunch of things that hit the ground and stuff, and then we get annihilated. And then I just heal through it because we have once more on. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't quite understand how that section of the fight's supposed to work. Oh, hey, we're doing this again. Pew pew pew. Break and warp snipe. Not exactly the hardest thing in the world. But we've almost got him. If I went final form, he'd honestly just die. Which is why we're gonna do this. Alright, let's see. Strike raid? Oh, really? None of those keep me, like, invincible through his nonsense. This isn't working that well. I'm trying to be stupid and fancy when, honestly, we could just kill him. There, okay. Yeah, I was definitely overcomplicating that. Maybe just a tad. Just a little bit. Just a touch. We got an MP increase. Yay!
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, Hold on.
Sora, that's tiny.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Maybe.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Keep those words in mind.
Kyrie,
They are very
on our
important.
way.
Shouldn't you shout that at her? She's like right upstairs. You can see her from here. You can actually see her right now. See? She's right there. Okay, so I don't know why it faces you that way when, clearly you're supposed to go this way. No, that's actually wrong. Alright, let's go towards this door then. And if you remember, this is not Skyway, which is where, Mickey just was doing his, like, running up the tower thingy. There we go. Oh, I could have done dual stance. Oh, could have done it again. That's more Calcum. And a Mithril Crystal. Very nice. Oh, it's Berserker. Bazaka. Alright, well, let's Berserk it up. Thanks to Reaction Boost, we can go around and really just murder everything that moves. With just that one reaction command. It's pretty great. The sword's gone. Okay. Whoop. Attack this one instead. Yep, I missed my chance. Can you stop? I mean, oh, because Donald fainted. Well, this is actually very unfortunate then, isn't it? Wait, Donald, can you, like, come back up? Please? Hello? Donald? Donald, wake up! There. There we go. And auto final. And Donald levels. Sweet. And now we can see cutscenes in the sweet final form. You can get a better look at how it looks. Yeah, I'm very articulate, as I'm sure everyone knows by now. But it's a lot of hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer.
Well, that's just gross.
Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Kyrie, you are great.
Oh?
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Your hands are fucking huge, man. They take up like her entire back.
Wait, Ansem. I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that.
That's also not quite
Thanks.
Xehanort's heartless.
Riku, don't go.
Oh?
Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here.
Wow, that was pretty emo.
To him.
Stop being so emo. I'm gonna smack you with this keyblade.
Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
And we obtain Oblivion. Allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. Oh, it has drive boost on it. Well, crap, that's way more useful than the Oathkeeper's ability. But we can still have Oathkeeper by putting it there. Perfect. Alright, so. Got a dense gem. It shows you how dense Sora is. Anyway, abilities. Sora learned something new. I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's auto final. Okay. What's up, Kyrie? You held on to that charm. That talisman of your reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I missed you so much. You too, Kairi. In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted. And I can't say no. Okay, so we now have the Oblivion Keyblade, which is 6'2", by the way, in case you didn't notice that. It's pretty strong. Also, more cutscenes. It's like Metal Gear Solid up in here. 4 to be exact. I think that's the one everyone makes fun of.
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim.
Basically, it's a big gun.
Either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
The proof of existence. Now here's an interesting area. First, we'll save. But the proof of existence is home to these things here. The free shooter, Zigbar. The whirlwind lancer, Zaldin. It is magically locked. The chilly academic, Vexen. Oops. The silent hero, Lexius. The cloaked schemer. Is that Marluxia or Book Boy? No, I don't see Book Boy's thing here, so this must be it's not coming to me. Zexel? You go Zexel, yeah. The Luna Diviner, Syx. Flurry of Dancing Flames, Axel. The Melodious Nocturne, Demix. The Gambler of Fate, Luxord. The Graceful Assassin, Marluxia. The Savage Nymph, Larxene. And the Key of Destiny, Roxas. So that's the proof of existence. To progress, we're going to need to beat Luxord, Syx, and then we can proceed into the final area. So this is basically it. This is where it all ends. And because of that, we're not going to finish things just yet. Instead, we are going to head back to Olympus Coliseum. Because we still have a tournament to do. What's up? So we have the Titan Cup. Sora can use summons alone in this tournament. The tournament level is 45. That's still pretty challenging. We should be pretty much fine though, right? Okay. Sora can use summons by himself in this tournament. And I think I've got all the summons that we need, so let's head in. Alright, so summon. I don't know, Chicken Little, I guess. I'm honestly not sure who the best one is here. Chicken Little can gather people up though, and then I can combo them, so I have to imagine this is pretty good. I'd be like combinations of nobodies and other things. Heartless. Yeah, that's them. Okay, 256. It's not terrible. I definitely need to get that Berserk off, like, ASAP. Should be a pretty easy round. Okay. As long as you don't get hit by them, it's not too bad. Ow. Okay, we only took one hit. It's not too bad. This is definitely going better than the first time. Oops. Okay, gotta watch out for those dancers because they'll do that. Okay. Definitely gonna need some of that sick anti-air. Okay, ooh. Dual stance would actually probably be the best because it would leave me invulnerable to all this nonsense. Or, you know, just try and get explosion trigger and then kill everybody. Whatever works. Luckily I can kill these guys pretty easily, especially when explosion goes off. Okay. Now what's left is assassins and we're done. Snipers. Well, snipers and assassins, both. Okay, this is the semi-final, which has one of the big purple guys, but it also has berserkers. So, if I can just grab one of these. Oh, that didn't quite work. There we go. Perfect. Alright. 200 points going into the final. Which is against Hercules. Stitch? Okay, now. Fighting Hercules. Well, he poses a lot. So anytime he does that, you gotta take advantage of it. Oh, ow. Okay. Watch out for that then. Use that counter guard to your advantage. We're not timed, so don't go too nuts. You cannot guard that punch. That's kind of funny. And by funny, I mean horrible. Oh shit. Ow. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we kind of crossed blades there. That works, I guess. Just gotta make some distance between yourselves, and then you can lock him into... Oh god! Ow. Can you stop? I really wish you were quicker at guarding, Sora. Oh shit. Okay. I think think we can go a little bit more aggressive than we have been. Ow. Okay. It's not like I need my magic against him, so. Let's use Stitch again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whew. And for defeating Hercules, we have obtained the Titan Cup, which gives us a Genji shield. And a skillful ring. The skillful ring's eh. The Genji shield's alright though. Maybe not as good as the Akashic Record, but if you don't have the Akashic Record, it's pretty good. Then again, I have the Knights thing now, so that's also pretty whatever. Sigh. Drastically increases maximum AP. How much is drastically? 5. Yeah, that's pretty drastic, I guess. But that's all the tournaments right now? Huh? No, huh? Alright. Hey, we got a Serenity Gem. Nice. Alright, I guess I should probably start trying to get the Ultima weapon then. First things first, I need to know where the other two Orichalcum Plus are. Because I'm pretty sure they're not in the final area or anything. Space Paranoids, Twilight Town, The World That Never Was. Clear the song, Olympus Coliseum. Give at least one of every material. Also, we need to win the Goddess of Fate Cup. But we don't have the Goddess of Fate Cup. But we don't have access to that cup yet. I guess we need to go a little further into the world that never was then. Because there's a trigger point for it, and I can't remember what it was. You have to win the first 3 cups and... Oh, that's right. Okay. You go through, like... Alright. So we're gonna go fight Luxord. Luxord's kind of an asshole, so get ready for that.
What's that? It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Welcome, Luxord, the Master of Time.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Okay, so we win the battle for time. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over. I still don't understand how this entire fight actually works. But to get time off of him, you just kind of sit here and do this for a while. We do have access to a limit form here, though. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Oh, we need to find Luxord's card. Shit. This is such a weird battle. I still don't understand the rules. What? Oh! We're back to normal. Dang it. I would have loved to do the game. Oh well. Oh. Oh crap. He can also do quite a lot of damage, though, if you're not prepared for it. Okay. Okay, first thing that happens is you get turned into dice, and then he bops you a couple times. Okay. It's this one. Gonna be a bit silent here because this one requires a bit of concentration. Ugh, God, I hate you. Okay. Bullshit! Once this happens, you can guarantee you've lost. Oh, maybe not! So close, but so far. I'll do it again. Luxord's fight has never been one of my favorites, but at the same time, it's the most interesting. Well, at least hit him once. That's something, right? Get rid of these damn cards. Okay. I forgot to begin. When he says a challenge, is it? You probably want to hit triangle. Some number I don't recognize, so obviously I'm not going to answer it. I hit triangle. Screw you. Okay. Right there. Okay, we're out of limit form now, so keep that in mind. Can I not? Okay. Ooh, first try. Nice. Oh, come on! I'm hitting the freaking button. I think you gotta do a thing, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta change all these to circles. Okay. If you do that, it seriously murders his time, and then you go into this, and then you kill him. Okay.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
Bit defensive, aren't we? But we got Magnega, which is a name for a spell for sure.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Excuse me. Alright, so that's Luxord down. Inside of his area, there's not much to see or do, so we're just gonna leave. We do have Valor Form accessible to us as well, which would actually be pretty good in these boss fights. I keep forgetting. So why was I using a limit form during Sigmar's? Alright, so next up is the Lunar Diviner. Saïx.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different name, same fate.
Well, at least we get Donald and Goofy in here. Alright, now, this fight is interesting because Mr. Saïx over here has a Berserk gauge. And when it's full, you basically can't do jack. Except when you can grab one of these. If you can Berserk him, it knocks him out of it. And now you can continue the fight as normal. But there are still Berserker swords you can grab. And with reaction boost, they do quite a bit of damage, so. Okay, now he's gone Berserk again, so make sure to grab one of those fancy schmancy sword things. Knock him out of it, and continue to beat the crap out of him. Oh, that's how you get lucky. Huh. Oh, good. Oh, bad. Grab the Berserk sword, dang it! Okay, fine, don't. I can't do anything. I have run out of options. Okay, so yeah, that's Syx. Also, that's how you get Lucky Lucky is leveling limit for him apparently. That's good to know.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Okay.
Moon, shine down.
So now we know the first thing he does is burst, and then he'll like throw his sword temper tantrum thing. Try and be more accurate with that. This fight is at its most fun when it's just a straight up one-on-one brawl with you and Syx. Run away! Okay. Okay. Now I just need to knock him out of this. Let's go ahead and go limit. Every time he hits us, we also get a bit berserk, don't we? I don't know. That's what I'm going with anyway. Bullshit. Okay, fine. Also bullshit. I mean, you could just outlast him through his berserk phase, but it's honestly a dumber way to do it. He just threw one. Got it. Got him. That'll be the end of the fight then. Boom. HP increase. Sweet. Look at how long our freaking HP bars get. That thing is heavy.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
And he's gone. Oh well.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora. Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody?
You were a heart.
I never turned into a heart. Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
And we get Secret Ansem Report number 12. More importantly, though, because I got limit form to level 6, we have learned Lucky Lucky. Now, how am I going to equip it? It's too important to leave off the table. I guess we'll just have to throw it on lieu of Thunder Boost for now. It is pretty mysterious, Goofy. Alright, back to the proof of existence. Alright, with both Sykes and Luxor defeated, we can proceed upwards. Yeah, let's go ahead. Go a little further. Yeah, no, system still. Good. Okay, here we go.
Ansem?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Ansem, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Ansem!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Aviola, I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Hearts! Hearts! Oops. Well, I guess I should have saw that one coming.
Riku! Riku!
I can't see. Why is it so fucking dark?
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again. What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.
Now you look like a proper Final Fantasy character. And we gain Ansem Report 11 as well as the power to get Riku into our party. But I need Donald and Goofy to get final form, so yeah. Okay, so we leave Knott's Approach. Because that's a thing we're going to be doing next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. Final Mix 1.5, 2.5 HD Remix thing. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the little bell for notifications on all my different uploads. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter through the links below, and you'll get updates on all my streams as well. So, until then, later guys. Whoosh. 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 Okay, that's enough.